Okay, it has shells. It has shells. It has shells. I can bring it out. It has shells. It has shells. It's not free. It's not free. You miss it now.
The Consumer Protection Commission, Imo State, in compliance with its responsibility of protecting the consumers against fake products, has continued to demonstrate its commitment to duty. Today, Thursday, 22nd September 2022, the SA Logistics to the DG, Consumer Protection Commission, also Don Linus Onwokike, dispatched his team to a home market in Ikeduru local government, following intelligence reports on adulterated palm kernel products. The team, led by Igwechi Austin, head of surveillance and enforcement, arrived the market in the company of armed police escorts and media men. Confronting the traders on the adulterated palm kernel seen on ground, they raised en masse serious objection to seizure of the items, claiming it was the same way they bought the items from the retailers. They denied any adulteration.
Now, the CPC people have raised accusation that we are adulterating your products as it is injurious to the health of the consumers. So what do you have to say?
Okay. As you can see this one. Yes. Okay, now you watch okay now. I'm coming. You watch this one now. Like this guy actually wears all that. Then I can now there's no how one you get to check naka. Yet you push and crack no naka. Yeah, pure like this. Ufọdụ na-adị pure. Ufọdụ na-adị like this. I can crack again on there. So let's check one. Our kind of says here. When you say, yet ufọdụ I can afford now. Then ufọdụ one. I can add on there. So I teach us otu kind of say there. So onwero ndị ke na-arị mma ma ndị kere mma anyị zụkwa ya ọwụ ha niile otu ka a ga-esi ere ya.
Now, gịnị mere unu agwabeghị ha na otu unu si azụ ya na ọ dịghị mma, unu agwala ndị unu na-azụ ya n'aka?
Ụmụ nwaanyị anyị gwala ụmụ nwaanyị na ụmụ nwaanyị agwakwala anyị nyekwa anyị as an example. So anyị na onwero ka ha ga-esi tie aka na onwe njin ga-etigiri aka ticha aka gị si that na onwero ke aka like this one now. Etiri iwo chere triketi ya wo kekera gbe misiri but etiri ke wo na kekera aka engine etiri eticha ahia o nwere aka ta nọ na adi kekera aka so onwe misi onwe anything like adulteration no here now right now.
The CPC team picked up samples to exhibit and identify the shells mixed up with the real kernels, explaining the health hazards it created for the end users.
You know, before now, the CPC has an surveillance officers. If you can watch, the one we are explaining is quite different from this one that is here, don't you? Yeah. It's quite different than this one here. Like, if you look at this one is okay. This one is pure. So it's cleaner. And this one is more cleaner, meaning that this one is not adulterated. Whereas this one here, with the shape here, is being adulterated. No. So that is to tell you that they know what they are doing. Yes. They have the one that are okay, that is well purified. And they have the one that has already been adulterated. So what we are going to do, haven't seen the chairman, this one here that is okay, we are going to leave it. Why this one here that is adulterated, we are going to give them someone, since he's the chairman, let him now come to the office for further explanation. Either with his executive, one will now confiscate this one.
The CPC team, while engaging them in hot arguments to convince them of their wrongdoing, stumbled on another clean heap of palm kernels, which they saw as the required standard. The traders stated that the clean kernels were cracked by machines, while the suspected adulterated ones were manually produced.
This one now, if you watch this one now, so engine and Kejakati are all the same.
Both of them are serving the same purpose. Is it not true?
Both
of them, are they serving the same purpose?
They are serving the same purpose.
That is what
Listen to me. When on the jacket, we're engine it. You watch at this one now. You watch at engine it here. Let the crack engine. We enter this mark. Engine be crack at this one. because engine with the same.
Shortly after, some women who had come to retail their kernels showed up, and the traders presented them to the CPC team, showing the items they brought to the market, which were not properly cracked.
We are here because of the adulteration of palm kernel with shells, and we have written to the people into this business because there was a complaint that came, and we wrote them a letter asking them to sanitize the place, that they should stop adulteration of palm kernel with the shells, because if you grind it, it destroys the machine, and you use palm kernel to produce groundnut oil, and with the shell, it's cancerous, so it's dangerous to health. Any product that is adulterated is hazardous to health. You understand what I'm saying? So, and you know why Consumer Protection was established? We're established to make sure that consumers' rights are protected, and we provide speedy redress to consumers' complaint through reconciliation, mediation, and if need, prosecution. So, for everything that is adulterated is hazardous to life, we are here to make sure we remove unwholesome products, which is injurious to the life of Imolites.
The consumer protectors explained the dangers their poorly processed items pose to the consumers, and they used the opportunity to sensitize the traders as well as the retailers.
Because it is a right of a consumer to safety and information. And when a matter of such is being reported to CPC, it is our duty bound to redress that matter through reconciliation. And that is why we are here. So on this note, I have seen how your executive and your members rally around you. We are inviting you to the office while we are now taking sample of these good ones as you suggested and the adulterated one. You will now come with your executives by 10 o'clock tomorrow, so that we'll be able to know whether it's these women that are intentionally doing this thing to jeopardize and to put our people in a health hazard danger, or whether it's the market administration that is telling them to do that. So we want to thank you for your cooperation and all the assistance you have given us so far. So by tomorrow, we would like you to come to our office. Our office address is at Port Harcourt Road. It is known, Port Harcourt Road. The address is there. You give us your phone number and why we will expect you tomorrow with the executive. Thank you.
Earlier, intelligence reports revealed that the traders were in the habit of mixing up kernels with the shells before selling to the industrialists, who use them to process vegetable oil. It was also gathered that the adulterated kernels created health hazards because the oil produced through its use is cancerous. Besides, the shells damages machines deployed in processing.
This palm kernel is being adulterated with the shells. For example, if you buy like 10 kg, they miss the kernels. They miss the shells about 3 kg. And when you go ahead to use it, palm kernel is being used for the production of groundnut oil. And the kernel, missing the kernel with the shells is very, very dangerous. It's very, very unwholesome. And we use it for groundnut oil. I think it's cancerous and it's not good for the consumption of human beings.
The traders, investigations revealed, adopt the unwholesome conduct just to secure more profit arising from increased weight on the scale.
The sensitization now was for which group of people? Is it the marketers or the retailers who sell to produce buyers?
Everybody, both those who buy and those who are selling to them. At least you can see that some of those who were coming there today, they brought the ones that were broken and the ones that were not good. And some of them, after bringing the kernels, they will miss it with the shelves. You understand? So as we got there today, those of them who were selling and those of them who were buying, they now know that today, as from today henceforth, there's no one is allowed to sell that type of adulterated palm kernel to the market, because CPC will come forcefully on them to make sure that we sensitize the market.
The SA Logistics has vowed to continue the sensitization and raid of the markets in Imo on regular basis till Imo is rid of fake products.
This operation is not limited to that market alone. Ordinarily, we should have covered 2 markets today. And then some of this market comes up in 8 days. So based on the timing of 8 days, in another 8 days, we're supposed to be in another market, in another location. However, because of the experience of today, you will agree with me that there will be that anticipation by these dealers that we are going to come. So we are going to tarry for a while. Give them like 2 weeks. When they think that perhaps we have relaxed, then we'll continue.
Afam Echi, reporting for Universal Heritage Television, Nigeria.